We're talking PSA stuff today.
We are. That's true. Are you excited?
I'm excited to get it sent out finally. It's been a long time coming, honestly.
This will be our second PSA submission. The first one went okay.
Yep. Check that video out. I will link it at the end and below so you guys can go see how we did in our last one. We only had 5 or 6 cards. Was it even that many? 4 cards? I don't know. Cards. Anyway, go check it out.
So we're going to do a bigger submission this time.
Yeah.
I pulled all the cards that I thought we should send. I cleaned them all with a microfiber cloth. I've sleeved them up in there, like, ready to go. We can talk about it a little bit to get a sense of what you see on the camera. If you think these are not centered or I am insane, just even send these.
Or also if just like given the fact of like the chance to gem or the how much we have to spend as Canadians.
Yeah.
You know, in some cases it might not be worth it. We did run some quick like napkin numbers.
Yeah. We can chat about that.
So in some instances, like the raw price, it's like you need it to gem, otherwise we're losing money or we're basically just wasting our time. But
yeah, many of these, like most cards, if it 9s, then it's either a wash or we lose $10 or $20 in the whole operation. If it gems, that's the upside. So you want at least half of them to have a really good chance to gem.
Yeah.
So
should we just get into it?
Yeah, I mean this is my favorite card in the whole collection. I know it's just a base rookie, but it is Josh Allen, and I pulled this myself. I managed to find some guy on Facebook Marketplace that had a blaster of 2018 optic and paid him $100 or something for it and felt like that was a steal. And in the last pack, opened it up and it was right there. That's what I saw at the back of the pack and I went, oh, damn. And then I spun it around. I'm like, this is a gorgeous looking rookie card. So I love it. And even if it 9s, it's going to stay in the collection for
which it might. The centering's a little not great on the back.
Yeah, but the back centering, you can usually get away with it. The front looks super clean to me. And it went straight pack to sleeve, so
beauty card.
Pretty excited about that one. This guy, we know him too. He just he actually
played the game last night.
He played that guy. That guy was the better guy.
Very unsettling. You know.
Yeah.
I love Lamar. That was a really hard game to watch.
The whole thing was just week 1, right? Week 1's nuts.
This is another base rookie. It is not hollow. It's not.
No. But I got that for, I think, a decent price. I got in pretty good on that one, and it looked really well centered to me. So I felt like, let's fire that off to PSA.
Same thing coming in for Baker Mayfield's rookie.
Yeah, saw that one on eBay. Took a good look at it with the zoom tool. Thought well centered.
It's 2018
looks
also.
Good. Yeah, it's a big year for the quarterbacks. It's like the 2024 back in the day.
Right.
Yeah, I love that card. It looks great. Those optic rated rookies just look so friggin' good.
These styles are really nice. I prefer them to the rated rookie, that we had this past year out of optic. Yeah. Like, I know, and this is the Donruss for Lamar, but like
fun little trivia fact for those. All of the rated rookies for optic, they're wearing their helmets. All of them for Donruss, they're not.
Yeah, I noticed that when I was looking at eBay there. I thought that was really kind of funny. I was like, is this an image variation? And then I realized what was going on.
Yeah,
so really cool.
Exactly.
We also just have a base, Jaden. We were never lucky enough to pull a holo.
Nope. Nope, but I wanted to get a good Jaden in the collection. And
it's always nice to have one slabbed anyway.
I shopped long and hard to find one I thought was centered in a very difficult, very low quality control set. This is the best example I could find.
And some people honestly just will pay for the card in a slab because they don't want to go through slabbing it themselves, even if it comes back a 9.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's just a different sort of market we're looking to target a little bit. So this one's one of my favorites.
I pulled that one in the same blaster that I pulled the Josh Allen. So you can imagine how excited I was with the return on investment there.
But then all of a sudden you're hooked. You're like, wow, why haven't I been doing this forever?
We lost $11,000 on football cards.
Yes,
now. That was the sum total of all my luck for football card pulls.
Beautiful pink hollow.
Yep.
Yeah, amazing.
The pink looks great with the Giants colors. Like, this is just a great looking card.
It does actually look really, really awesome. Love it. We do have a Bo Nix hollow.
Of all of the 2024 rookie QBs, I think Bo Nix had the worst game. I mean, Spencer Rattler looked better than him last. He was making baffling choices. So hopefully he hasn't lost his mind. He's huffing glue in the offseason and can still play football.
I'm sure he's going to bounce back.
But on the... on the off chance you ever had to play football, it'd be nice to have that one because it's a nice optic preview.
I think Bo Nix is one where there's quite the upside too. Like, if you have the base, you could buy this base card right now on eBay for $40 $40 plus shipping sort of thing. We're referencing Canadian numbers, by the way, because we're up here north of the border. And then, you know, PSA 9s are about that.
Yeah, $50.
Yeah, and then, you know, huge upside if it actually gems.
If it gems, it's like $300.
$200, $250 at least. So pretty nice swing on something like that.
Yep.
Then we have CJ Stroud's Optic Holo Rookie.
Same sort of thing, right? $30-$40, but I thought that one was particularly well centered. It looked really good in the front.
It looks pretty good on the back,
I just
too,
feel
I would
like
say.
that looks like a gem to me. Like, you look at the corners and you look at the gapping between, like, around the border, and I'm like, that looks bang on. So, yeah.
Nice looking card, too.
Yeah.
It's always fun to see the different years and how they've
tell we
slightly
love
changed
Optic?
the design a little bit. Oh, look, Don Russ, too. So this is the canvas version of Joe Burrow's rookie. Oh, yeah, it says that there. And this is like bronze or whatever on the standard rated rookie. It's blue.
Yep.
But
and the card itself has that canvas texture. I love the look of this card. I think it's great. And the bronze with the Bengals colors, I think looks awesome. So I can't wait to see that in the slab.
Yeah.
I feel like it's well centered. It should get there.
I mean, we're going to find out and we'll share it with you. So be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss it when these come back in a month or two.
Or
2 months? 2.5 months, I think, last time.
Yeah.
Tariffs. We do have a Bucky Blue Glitter, which, who pulled this one?
I think that was me.
It was not. It was definitely me.
Once again, my lies have been seen right through.
Yeah, exactly. So this is something that, like,
underrated parallel.
9.
It looks so good.
This one you can't actually even find a PSA 10 for comps on eBay.
Yeah.
And even the PSA 9 say the population's really low. So it could just be something that's really hard to get a good grade on. But we'd like to have it in our collection anyway. So we're not too worried about what it comes back at. Just
I'm all in on Bucky. So much so that I keep talking about it and collecting his cards. And then in all of our fantasy drafts, he is stolen from me by people who have heard me rant and rave about how good he is
I have him in one of them.
all summer.
At least you can...
I've reached maximum frustration.
You can hear about him and how well he's doing from your wife.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
We do have the Caitlin Clark Green Ice.
So this is a...
Beautiful card.
Yeah, it's... I don't know how the hell I pulled that one.
Because you opened it in the basement without me.
Sneaky
one of those
basement
sneaky
rips.
basement rips. Where I was like, hey, what happened to all these blasters? He's like, don't be mad.
Don't be mad.
Look at
Don't
what
be
I
mad.
got.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
So the last Caitlin Clark Select Concourse rookie we sent in
it did
PSA
gem. It was just a base. It wasn't a holo. Yeah.
Solid. And this one is like 500 bones by itself because it's a extremely rare parallel.
Yeah, I believe. What
If
did
it
we
gems,
say?
$1,000
If it gems, it's 1,000. Yeah. So that's obviously something that would pay for like the whole submission if it comes back.
Yeah,
at 10.
yeah.
We do
Even
have
like Josh Allen would kind of get there too.
a beauty Cooper flag on the Bowman First Black Wave.
Yeah.
Which is gorgeous.
Low key, I think the wave parallels are some of my favorite. And
They're
when it's
really
a black
nice.
wave,
Yeah,
now
it's
you're doing
just
all the things I like.
Super sharp.
Yep.
I don't know. I remember exactly what these ones were going for.
Yeah, it's about $75 to $100
Oh, raw.
currently.
Yeah.
And then if it gems, probably like double that, triple
They're
that.
selling for about, I think, 200-ish now.
250.
But in the summer, they were selling for like 4 or 5. So,
yeah. And the season hasn't even started for the guy yet. So this is one of those we just ideally gem it, sit on it for a bit, see where it goes.
Yeah.
I don't see any rush to sell that. It's just a gorgeous card. I don't mind just staring at it. I love those waves.
We also decided we would send our Macklin Celebrini
who
Young
pulled
Guns.
that one?
You pulled this one.
Damn straight.
Yeah, you pulled this one.
Yep.
It's obviously the classic, flagship rookie card for hockey.
For 24-25.
If you're in the NHL, like the Young Guns is the rookie card you want. Like there's a million
100%.
different sets, but this is the one that collectors want. And he was obviously one of the big rookies this past season. So.
Him and probably Hudson, I think, were the two. Didn't Hudson actually win
won the Calder. Yeah.
But that doesn't diminish Celebrini's
No,
Celebrini's
still
he looks great.
He's a dog.
Yeah,
for
he's
sure.
a dog.
All right,
100%.
we do have George Pickens rookie.
This might just stay
Mosaic
locked
Honeycomb.
in the PC because it's a color match. Mosaic,
You like George a lot more than I do.
I love George. I know he's a head case, but nobody.
My beef with George, and you guys can chime in the comments
Is it
if
the
you
CTE?
agree.
Is it the fist fighting the crowd? Is it the?
Well, it's just the
Antonio
constant,
Brown.
like he'll make these incredible catches, but there's always a flag. Always a flag on him, usually.
No. No,
often.
Even in the first Dallas game there, he drew a PI, just fist fighting some dude down the field.
Yeah, he also had like 4 points, but like 4 fantasy.
When he just stops brawling,
always a flag.
When he stops with the UFC stuff, he's an unbelievable receiver.
Yeah, but I'd rather have a receiver on my fantasy team and on my actual team that I cheer for that.
Cool story. I drafted him. I love him.
Doesn't have
I think he's gonna pop off.
The caveat, but anyway.
It's also, the honeycomb.
It's a beautiful card.
Yep, case hit. And
color match
for the Steelers.
Yeah,
that's just a beautiful looking card. I got that at a local card show. Shout out to haggling with people. It was fun. It was great.
That's true.
Yep.
So this is a Jamar Chase rated rookie.
After that first game, it might not be worth sending, but
this is a base, so it's not a hollow or anything. These cards are like $5 on eBay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just checked. There's a whole bunch for $5. So
should buy more.
But if it gems, you're probably gonna double your money. So
I would ask $100 for that. If I got a nice gem version of that, yep.
So especially in Canada too, there's less options, right? So you're not necessarily wanting to buy on eBay from a US seller and vice versa, and part of that is because you're gonna get whacked with tariffs going across the border, right? Yeah. So it's like that's the price, but you're gonna have to add 25 or 30% to actually get it through the door. Or painful
shipping cost, or
on both usually.
Yeah. So it's you can both. Usually ask a little more than the average.
Just because people don't have it.
Supply and demand, economics 101.
So then we have this beautiful. It also. Sorry, on a side note, it does cost us more to grade them though, right?
Yep.
We're paying Canadian. We have to ship them down. We have to pay to ship them back. So for us, it's about $36 to $40 per card to grade each of these.
About $40.
Yeah.
After the shipping and the screw around and the
So Michael Penix Jr. We've got this is the variation.
It's got like the black bordering inside.
It sure does.
Yeah.
And this is obviously the hollow. You can see the little rainbow.
Oh, it's the silver prism.
The silver prism, sorry. Right. We're not in the optic anymore. So it's a lovely card. I actually didn't see him play yesterday.
He looked okay.
Yeah.
He looked okay. Poor London got banged up pretty good. But it was kind of a grindy game. They both
hopefully he does well.
He looked fine. He got a cannon of an arm.
So that's one where it's about a $50 card raw, and you're looking to about quadruple your money if it gems.
Yeah. So Prism always has that big upside. A Prism PSA 10. That's why they're so valuable in the first place. They're demanded in the market.
Now this one, I don't even know if we should send it.
This one's nonsense.
But it's adorable. So this is a case hit that Color Blast, obviously, that we pulled from Squishmallows.
Yep.
When we were opening some cards
in the nonsense
with our boy. And it would be fun to send. So this is one that it's raw, obviously, about $75.
Yeah.
There are no PSA 9 or PSA 10 comparisons for this card.
Oh, nobody's even thought to grade one of these.
If you look at some of the other Squishmallows, they're in that 110, 120 range.
Yep.
So it's like we might, make our money back. Or not, so I don't even know if it's worth sending it.
This is
crazy, but it is adorable. So anyway, we'll share it with you. You guys let us know what you think below. If it's
when I get deep in the tank and start getting the magnifying glass out, looking over these cards, it is so hard to find any card with no dents, good centering, everything looks correct, no print line, right? And this I go over with an absolute vicious glare, and I can't find a single thing wrong with it. That is a gem of a card, so I'm like, send it.
That sounds like future rage for James when it comes back at 9.
If this comes back at 8, I will find them and destroy them.
Because we've had other case hits. We have other case hits out of Squishmallow and Minecraft and stuff
where they at the Ender Dragon over there.
We have an Ender Dragon Color Blast where it's it wasn't worth sending at all because of the quality.
Not all damaged. There was a little bit of a bump on it, but you could just
So I'm just saying, if
this one comes back at 8,
stay tuned for Dagnus. I think we'll do it for science.
Yeah, we're doing it. Just for the tube.
Just for science.
For the subscribers.
Now, this is one that you would have seen if you watched our last video. It is an absolutely perfect, beautiful card. We had it pre-graded before. The guy was like, of all the cards, you need to send this
one. We outsourced the thinking to a human that does this for a living.
It's gorgeous. It's a 10. Send it, send it, send it.
So we send it.
And it comes back a 9. So,
okay.
Naturally, we were what? Frustrated. And since then too, like if we'd actually got it back as a 10, been able to liquidate it, the price
hundreds
was
of dollars in arbitrage.
the price was way higher than the 10s are now. It's dropped a lot. Now he's hurt.
Smashed his shoulder.
So now
Travis Kelce got paid.
It's a long hold, but we do think we're going to crack it and send it back.
Which we'll do in a video. So you can watch us live, either crack this correctly or destroy our own card.
By we mean you, because
I'm
too afraid to do it.
the tool-oriented stuff.
Anyway.
And you can cheer me on and sing hymns in the background.
I'm not a singer.
Hymnal choir singing. This is what I want.
That's what you want?
That's what will motivate me to
maybe
crack
I'll just play some like on the phone or something.
Yeah, just like Final Fantasy battle music.
Oh, I could do that.
Yep.
Okay.
You have to just sing it though. That
sounds good. You should do it. Maybe I'll do the cracking. Anyway, so that's it. This is what we're sending, team. Let us know what you think. If there's any egregious, just like if you're like, hey, it's not worth it. If you're
if you think we're dumb, tell us.
Yeah.
If these cards don't look good enough to send.
I mean, it's hard to tell when they're in the
we're not going
card
to pull them out
savers.
because I already cleaned them, but I feel like we picked some good options here. The only thing that worries me, and it just tickles the back of my brain, because I think I saw this comment somewhere saying, don't send like 4 or 5 of the same set, because by giving them 4 or 5 examples right in front of them, it's too easy to go, well, this one's better than the other one, so that's the 10, they're all 9s. Right? Your brain naturally goes like, how do I differentiate? Rather than looking at each card and its own merits, they would say, well, this one's not as good as the last one, so therefore, and then you get a lower rating. And I think to myself, yeah, that's probably going to happen. But fuck it, we're doing it anyway. We're gonna just make it work.
So that's it. Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. If you made it this far,
100%.
Please hit that subscribe button so you can see our results come back, and we'll be sure to share them with you. And we actually have more cards that we wanted to get ready. We didn't want to wait any longer because we've been waiting long enough. So we're going to have another submission going out again, probably before these ones even come back.
We're filming this on the Monday night, which means week 1 of fantasy is basically almost complete. So you can stay tuned on a Tuesday or Wednesday for another sit start pick 'em from Monkey Man Sports. It seemed like people were liking that.
Yeah.
And
have number 2
most of my
coming
predictions were bang on, so I want to flex about that. Okay. Yes.
We both did pretty well in our weeks.
That's because you drafted all the guys I told you to.
You try being married to him?
I wouldn't want to. Thanks for watching. James and Shannon at Monkey Man.
See you again.